Good afternoon on what is a warm, bright, and sunny day. It is Tuesday, the 27th of August, and I'm in the Rig Nook with a nice cup of tea and a box to continue unboxing. What I've got in here is Forbidden Psalm, The Last War, A Gloomy Day. So, a miniatures game expansion of trenches, monsters from the mud, and burning infections. Forbidden Psalm is an independent production by Kevin Rahman, okay, and it's essentially the miniatures combat system used in the Mörk Borg mechanics. Mörk Borg being the pre-apocalyptic doom metal role-playing game, published created by the Stockholm Kartell and published via Free League Publishing. And Forbidden Psalm is the compatible miniatures game. Comes with it, and if you get the core rules, you actually get also in the current version you get a good campaign in there which you can combine with both. You can run it as a miniature game or you can run it as a role-playing game. So Gloom Trench 1926 is essentially a World War One miniatures expansion set with sort of like a continuing the post-World War, and this is a supplement of monsters for it. So across the chemical wasteland come a collaboration soaked in mud and choking from gas. The minds behind The Last War and Gloom Trench 1926 bring you a collection of 3 scenarios, new monsters and weapons for the Forbidden Psalm Last War. Using the fantastic miniatures from Gloom Trench 1926, of course it's the manufacturer of miniatures, and these scenarios should be played in order as a mini campaign. A new threat has appeared and you must do your best to survive. The Scourge are here. And here, Biggins opens essentially with mercenaries. Did you come into some resources? Then hire a mercenary. So essentially, got a list of possible mercenaries you can hire for these and other scenarios for the gloomy day. Basically, the setting, and then we've got the actual miniature first scenario itself. So you've got a basic good little overview, a goal, and rewards to be gained, setup and the loot placement, how to deploy once you start, threats and solo play and so on. So here we've got the goal and the reward, setup and the loot to be found, how to deploy the miniatures, and threats involved in the encounters, and options there for solo play. One of the things about Forbidden Psalm is that you can play it solo as a solo miniatures game, and game ends when machine guns fall silent. I've got details of the machine gun placement there, and basically the background, the setup for the game. And then we've also got here when the players arrive. This then is essentially the color fiction, color fiction, or the bit of purple prose, in this case grey prose, that the game master reads out when the players arrive, when the player characters arrive. So this scenario, this and the other scenarios in this mini supplement can be played using the role-playing game, essentially in conjunction with Mörk Borg, Forbidden Psalm, and essentially the a gloomy day setting. And in between, we have a table of random events. And Encounters of the Dead kind. This is the second of the 3 scenarios here. This is where the characters will essentially encounter the Scourge for the first time. Express Elevator to Hell. Continued encounters with the Scourge. And then essentially the supplement ends with details of special troopers, so gas throwers, trench raiders, riflemen, and new weapons. You've got a degree of sort of like old and new there. The new weapons, you've got like a gas thrower and a claymore sword. And another image again. This is repeated throughout the supplement of the Scourge. And that brings Forbidden Psalm, The Last War, A Gloomy Day to Close. So, a very short unboxing. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, then please do click on the like button down below. And of course, if you've got any comments or feedback, I do appreciate you taking the time to post those. And lastly, if you want to be alerted to get more unboxings of the Nook Wheel, see me out here with a box containing a book or game or role-playing supplement, or in this case, a scenario anthology for a supplement to the miniatures combat system for Mörk Borg, which I will unbox and chat about to the best extent of my knowledge for roughly 10 minutes or so, all of course accompanied by a nice hot cup of tea. Then please do click on the subscribe button down below. Thanks again for watching another unboxing of the Nook. I'll be back again soon with another one. Bye for now.